that's so strange. Ride my weary donkey, stars of the midnight rain.
Oh, guys. You're back for some reason.
I don't know why. Anyway, repair this desert ranger combat armor because it's really broken.
Should I read more Shasta McNasty reviews?
No. Maybe. I'm not sure. Just surprise. Alright, here's going to be our new game, alright? Here's going to be our new game. You're going to read me something, and I have to figure out what it is in reference to. Like, lead out, like, important nouns, but be like, this thing is, like, really blah, 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 blah.
Oh, it's almost like the Leonard Maltin game, which I'm sure you don't know what that is. But, sort of like that.
Go.
I know what you're saying. Not a terrible idea. Shasta McNasty is so funny, though. Ugh.
Dude, what if next week you go on IMDb, you look up Shasta McNasty, and like one of the reviews is like, "Yo, I'm here because of SonsOfVidya."
I would have hoped they would have done something else besides that.
Dude,
yes, brilliant, intelligent balance of earthy humor, pragmatism, and human dignity. Shasta McNasty. I saw the second Vern Troyer guest episode. That's your first sentence after that title? What are you talking about? I didn't know this guy can act really well.
No, it's funny because that's like the consensus among Shasta McNasty fans is that they're surprised by Vern Troyer's acting ability.
This is the episode and opens with Troyer as a buddy of the regular cast characters, and they come across him working as a crab cracker at a crab house. Parenthesis, he gets on the table, slips a plastic bag over foot, and smashes crab claw for customer. End parenthesis. What? This is so stupid.
What's in the X-13 research facility? Oh.
Wait, what?
What?
Troyer's character beams him beautifully well, and they all realize that a new career as boxer is begun. Maybe this show is like out somewhere that I'm not aware of. This review was written in 2000. Okay.
Hold on a second. There's an enemy robot spotted.
That was shockingly ineffective. That was ridiculous. The whole half hour was just a scream, and at the same time very human.
Apparently I missed out big time with this Shasta McNasty stuff.
I can't believe these reviews.
Like, they're rave reviews. Is there even one negative one there? Because that's what I really want to hear. If I'm being brutally honest, that's what I'm here for. On some very real...
February 2000. Shasta McNasty was a great show when it first began because it was willing to be brutally politically correct and to not follow traditional mainstream attitude that their storylines must be cliché. They did things that were so stupid but funny, it was fantastic. But in recent episodes, it is as though they were bowing to pressure and trying to become more mainstream by employing standard storylines. Let's hope they come to their senses and get back to the craziness of the first half of the season. We don't need another Friends. We always need a Shasta McNasty. It was written in February of 2000, literally like a week before it was canceled.
Man.
This guy's passion really shows why.
Dude, he loves his McNasties.
We always need a Shasta McNasty. God, I loved Shasta McNasty. It was a good show. I don't remember anything about it other than I liked it.
Which is weird.
It's really weird. This one's still the funniest. 6 o'clock is the time that no phone in our whole town rings. Everyone is watching Shasta. It's really funny.
Nah.
I wonder if people reviewed My Date with the President's Daughter.
God, you can only hope, right?
My Date with Drew, starring Drew Barrymore. That sounds awful. Oh, that guy.
What?
Guy's in every movie that I ever saw as a kid.
What guy?
He's the lead of My Date with the President's Daughter. He
I-
was in...
What's his name?
Not Boy Meets World. I'm gonna figure it out, dude. Make this thing so small. It's probably not Duncan Fletcher, because that's an awful name.
Might be Duncan Fletcher.
Hey, it's Duncan Fletcher. No, it's Will Friedle. You might know him as that guy who's in a bunch of he was in Boy Meets World. He was the handsome brother in Boy Meets World? He was the handsome brother in Boy Meets World. I forgot there was a bunch of people in that show. I forgot there was anyone in that show but Topanga and Corey.
And Mr. Feeney. Everyone remembers Mr. Feeney.
He had two brothers I forgot about.
I remember the one who you're probably referring to as the good-looking brother.
No, dude, there's two brothers. You're going to think of the one. You're thinking of Ryder Strong. No, you're not.
Not sure if I am.
Hey, you are thinking of Ryder Strong.
I need a picture.
Like that. You remember?
Yeah, that's him. That's him.
You look like this. This is going to be a better... Yeah.
Yeah, that was
He
him.
got He got
old.
He got like chin increase surgery.
Chin plants. Yo,
Ryder Strong's a terrible name.
it's a porn star name.
Absolutely, it is. Yo, what's Ryder Strong in right now, though? Is it?
Yo,
Is it?
can we trademark chin plants, by the way? Because that's the funniest. It's the most correct term you could even think of for exactly what it is.
Yeah, I'm not sure why we didn't ever think of that before. He's going to be in Girl Meets World, which I can't believe is going to be a show.
Yeah.
Who's into that? Oh, he was on the Penthouse. I remember when that was a show. He's on Castle. That's a show people
Castle.
watch.
I watched Castle. I haven't recently, but I did.
He's Rocco Jones.
Good old Rock.
Almost as porn star of a name as Ryder Strong.
It's really deviating.
All right, William Daniels was Mr.
William
Feeney.
Daniels is Mr. Feeney. Yeah, we all know that.
Didn't he
was
die?
also... I think he's still alive.
He actually lives near us. I think someone I know met him.
I heard he's kind of a douche, which makes me sad.
I have not heard that. Mr. Feeney, if you're listening, remember that. I was on your side.
He was also John Adams in the movie version of 1776. I think he was also him on Broadway.
Would not be surprising. Ben Savage looks a lot like the guy from Avenged Sevenfold.
Which one?
Not the dead guy. I think it's M. Shadows.
Yeah, because Ben Savage was the guy.
Yeah, he was not the guy. He was the boy.
Well, yeah.
So called Boy Meets World. And they say
He
he's
met
the
world.
guy.
He met the world.
It's Guy Meets World.
He met the world.
That's a dumb name, right?
What?
Boy Meets World.
It's not. I guess it's not grammatically correct. I didn't mean to take that conductor.
Maybe he doesn't look like that guy, but... Oh, no, he looks like the guy from Good Charlotte.
That's even worse.
Pro tip, guys, I do not like Good Charlotte. I just know what the guy looks like. Nobody come in and be like, Topsy, let's talk about all their greatest hits. Because I don't know them.
And that was another
I never will know them.
The other day, Hamal had mauled my leg.
Yeah, he looks a lot like that guy. Alright, just trust me on that one, alright? Anyway. So you're doing a bunch of quests while I'm talking about Boy Meets World, and it will not stop.
What?
Obviously.
Why can't I get in here?
They're really working on it.
I think I need thin red paste for something good.
Alright. That was on Mad TV, really?
Who was?
What do you mean Mad TV 2011 to 2012?
Yeah, that show went on a lot longer than most people would have
No,
guessed.
it must have recently come back out. Wait, no, that doesn't make sense.
No, I think it recently went off the air. Like, it lasted for a pretty long time.
I thought it was off the air for a lot longer than that.
That's what I'm saying. I think it stayed on a lot longer than I think about what most people knew.
He was in Kingdom Hearts 2, Final Mix Plus,
Well,
and he was in Kingdom Hearts 2 regular. I don't think I would recognize his voice.
I've never played any Kingdom Hearts
Is it
games.
Howl's Moving Castle?
That I didn't know.
Medal of Honor? I really don't recognize his voice, but he does a lot of voice acting. He was Batman
Dude,
in
voice
Batman
acting-
Beyond.
Dude, voice acting has to be like...
Yo, he was in Third Rock from the Sun, what?
Really?
Yo, you ready to read some reviews on Third Rock from the Sun?
Dude, I love Third Rock. That was a great show. I'm a big fan.
Yeah, but come on, it had French Stewart in it.
He wasn't bad. I mean, it was don't get me wrong, it was the most French It was the role French Stewart was born to play.
Was it, this comedy is one of the funniest to grace the tube? These people are too funny, and I wish it was still in the first run, but I'm glad to see syndication. John Lithgow and Jane Curtin, who are both great comics. I would love to see a reunion someday. A Defanet plus 10 on my scale. Defanet must see TV.
That's what I'm saying. I wanted to see this guy's scale.
Could you maybe show us the scale? Actors all great, just like John Lithgow.
John Lithgow's funny.
I remember the show being alright.
I always liked the show.
Came upon the show late at night recently because I couldn't sleep. Forgot how funny Third Rock was. Laughing hysterical at numerous points of the episode. I love the premise.
Oh, I got something for you.
What? Dick is so damn funny.
Yeah, Dick is John Lithgow's character.
Yeah. I was talking about the other thing. French Stewart's a little irritating. Alright. I know that gnome, too, who sits on the Franklin stove.
Sits on the Franklin stove.
Don't really understand that one. His commercials are worth watching. What? Oh, you don't know how to spell gnome. That makes sense.
That's funny its own way.
Dude, pro tip to anyone listening. If you plan on writing a review and you misspell or grammatically do anything wrong, you don't have a viewpoint that I'm going to respect.
Unless you're saying how great we are, in which case you are 100% on.
Absolutely.
Great job.
He'll be like, I couldn't install, or this computer part was hard to install, and like 6 of the words are wrong. I'll be
You
like,
put an H in install.
I'll be like, alright. It's hard to install if you're an idiot, is what you're saying. If you're
immediately
stupid
jump
as
to
this person,
conclusion that you're a retard. Sorry, you can't say that on TV.
You can too. You said retread, right?
Retread. You can't retread everything.
No, if you're as stupid as this person who can't seem to learn basic spelling, then guess what? I don't care what you say, because you're an idiot. Because, dude, you'll always see a thing online that's like, this was hard to install, and then you'll get it and be like, it's like a twist. It's like one twist. Did we skip the Muggy conversation?
I don't think I talked about it that much.
Oh, I meant to look up My Date with the President's Daughter reviews.
Oh, yeah, that's really important, actually.
No, that's really important.
Yeah, I got you something.
Only has... What? 2,202 reviews. Well, ratings.
That's still too many. I gotta be honest with you, that's still too many.
How many reviews is there? Reviews 14. Okay. Slightly more than Shasta McNasty.
Let's say, if there was 2,000 reviews, I don't even know what I would do with my life.
Okay, it's My Date with the President's Daughter. Here we go.
Hello. It's nice to meet you.
Hello.
What can I hide you from today?
Oh, yeah, also the suit is Veronica Belmont.
Yeah, that's
We're
probably
okay
true.
on Stimpaks.
Impacts.
No more medics to kill the pain.
Really tag this as a 10.
Data collection away.
I like this movie because it's very entertaining with some jokes and funny scenes. No hard thoughts, no real dramas, no big tears, no bad emotions. It's perfect if you want to spend some time without thinking and feel good after that. The main plot idea is promising and launching some fantasies. What if? But plot development and some twists are quite silly. Perfect for kids and non-nihilistic teens? Nihilistic? How do you pronounce it?
Nihilist? Nihilistic?
Not nihilistic teens. 9 for entertainment, 4 for silly plot. I can't believe I couldn't pronounce still can't pronounce it. I know the word. I guess I never tried to pronounce it before. Why did I watch this? Oh no. If I give it a 5 out of 10, 0 out of 2 people found this review useful. Review may contain spoilers. Okay, here we go. Guys, if you don't want me to spoil...
Turn it off.
What's the spoiler? He dates the president's daughter.
Yeah, but what happens when he dates?
There are many, many things to revile about this movie.
Oh, no.
I'm a person who criticizes...
This guy's bringing it to a whole new level.
I'm a person who criticizes readily, but even the most generous person must admit that poor writing, poor cinematography, and the depiction of skyscrapers in D.C. brings this movie down a lot. The cast, while generally talented, were stuck in poorly written, miscast roles. In my opinion, of the few redeeming features was the performance of Canadian actress Nicole DeBoer, Star Trek, Deep Space Nine. But casting aside and the writing and plot killed anything this movie had going for it. And the all of you leave Daddy President alone, he means well scene just irks me. Please don't ask me why I saw this movie, and please don't see it yourself. Why'd you write the review is my question.
He was trying to help other people from falling astray.
Okay, when was this written? That was written in June 2006, okay? This movie came out...
It came out in like 98.
No, it came out in 1998, you're right. I don't know how you remembered that. So here's what that meant.
There's a lot of implications here, but I'm going to let you...
So, let's assume we live in a world where you are in a situation where you could choose to accidentally see an 8-year-old Disney movie that was on TV. It wasn't like a theaters movie. It was like
that was a made-for-TV movie.
Made-for-TV movie. This guy's implying that, for some reason...
Oh, yeah, I can take that off.
You have to, worry that you're going to, see it on TV, and you should wonder about it.
Don't let the man tell you that you have to see My Date with the President's Daughter.
You know what I mean? There's no chance that you are going to get this movie in front of you unless you have taken steps in which to do it. It's not going to be on TV ever again. It's never going to be on TV unless it's on TV, which would be a ridiculous, egregious thing. I can't believe anyone's reviewing this. Okay, let's assume that you're reviewing My Date with the President's Daughter, and let's assume that you thought it was so-so. Why would you leave a review?
I guess because... Whoa!
Who needs to know that you only kind of liked My Dates with the President's Daughter? Okay, if you got a 44 thing like this gun, this gun 4570?
Yeah.
Okay, let's assume you got a gun like this. It's 44. It's your dream lever action. Do you want it to be white like that?
Now, I don't really like the stainless steel as much as I like the blued metal.
Okay, good question. It's good for a boring day and a good laugh. Got this movie for Christmas 5 years ago, but for some reason I've never given it away. Why would you watch it once a year?
Maybe his grandma got it for him.
It's a very 90s movie, so it's really funny to see how everyone dresses and acts.
I probably wouldn't disagree with that.
That's saying you're watching a movie because it was made in a time when people wore clothes that are not like today's. I think the whole... What? I think it was appropriate for the whole family, but Haley's dress was a bit unmodest. Orangutan 820, you're kind of weird. What? This is nuts. Guys, I know I seem like the weird guy for reading them.
No, I'm enjoying it right now. It's funny to me.
Bad but strangely watchable remake about a teenager who goes on a date with a U.S. president's daughter.
Hold on. Remake?
I know.
That's going to require some almost immediate investigation. Did I say almost immediate because I meant entirely immediate?
I don't understand how that would be a thing.
And here comes another public service announcement.
I like the idea that this guy's...
A few hundred years ago.
I'm not... Oh, it's on YouTube. Nice. Whoa, who's that chick in this movie? I don't see any other thing where this chick... Elizabeth Harnoy.
That's a bad name. I'm sorry, Elizabeth Harnoy. Unless you're hot, in which case...
She's hot.
Kind
Kind
of
of
looks
looks
very
like
familiar.
looks like an alien. Does that help?
Like a sexy alien.
She's in CSI. She's in Mars Needs Moms. I'm sure you couldn't see her in. 90210, which I didn't know about.
The remake?
Yeah.
I'm
Chaos
gonna take
Theory?
this desiccated corpse with me.
That's gross.
Yeah, it really is.
Cold Case. Did you watch that?
I've heard of Cold Case.
Well, that's probably why you know it.
Big Bear.
Key is, if you're an actor, you can probably act in a bunch of stuff and make a living out of it. I don't know how people do it. You star in one movie, and guess what? You're going to keep being in movies. I can't find anything about an original version of it.
Well, at least you tried.
Unsatisfying facile production? What's F-A-C-I-L-E?
Fascial?
Facile?
Fascial?
I know a lot of words, guys. But the fact that I'm dealing with words I'm not aware of on the review of My Date with the... Facile. Pronounced facile. facile. Appearing neat and comprehensive by ignoring the complexities of an issue. Superficial. Having a superficial or simplistic knowledge or approach.
That guy really dropped a knowledge bomb on you.
Are you kidding me by using this word in relation to this movie?
I was going to say, he dropped a knowledge bomb on you about this president's daughter stuff.
This was a made-for-TV Disney movie, and this dude is claiming it has a superficial knowledge on the subject matter of dating my president's daughter. What are you talking about? Maybe the target audience of this Disney Channel TV movie will be pleased with it, but if any parents are watching along with youngsters, they will clearly see that cranked out is written all over this production. Obviously, it was no one's dream to make this movie, but rather this was concocted in a boardroom somewhere, then produced with cold efficiency. There's some talent among the cast, but actors like Dabney Coleman and Jay Thomas don't get much of a chance to showcase their talent. Impossibly cute Elizabeth Harnoy is engaged as the first daughter, but Will Friedle is stuck once again playing another dumb character, though he's not nearly as moronic and annoying as his Boy Meets World role. The background for this movie is Washington, D.C. and the White House, but there's no real presidential feel to this film, and the Secret Service is made out to be little better than the Keystone Cops when it comes to doing their duty. What are the Keystone Cops?
I don't know.
Disney Channel presents a lot of TV movies, but most of them are better than this.
Oh, by the way, I totally just rocked 0010001.
I'm sure this episode's over.
Who knows?
What? If this was nominated for a screenwriting award by the WGA, a professional association of screenwriters, it's time to hang up the word processor. Astonishingly inept writing, direction, production at every level, even for a TV movie. No cliché goes unexploited in this jaw-droppingly bad movie. What were they thinking? Does anyone really believe kids are stupid enough to watch this?
Dude, here's the real question.
My summary. Summary is spelled wrong.
It's good. It's good.
What's you going to say?
Here's the real question. How am I going to phrase this? How could Shasti McNasty be so much better than My Date with... Like, people love Shasti.
Hold on. This is a 10-star review.
Okay, alright.
My summary, misspelled the word summary, and director. Here we go. Thought this movie was an excellent movie for all ages to watch, period. I thought it was creative for the director to make the end the way it was with the security guards. I liked how they directed the movie, period. I also liked that they put Haley to buy a pink dress. What? I liked every bit of the movie. Okay, period. I also liked how Duncan fought with the motorcycle guy, period. I thought that the part that Duncan was surprised that he was going out with the president's daughter, period. I liked how Duncan came to go see Haley at the end, period. I liked how Duncan dropped all the hats on the floor at the mall where he met Haley.
Okay.
Hold on. It's not over yet.
Okay.
I also liked how Duncan paid his friends off and how he explained to them what he really did on Saturday night with the president's daughter, Haley, period, end of review. Oh, God.
Okay. Young child or English not first language?
It's gotta be a young kid. Although his name is Beaner2245248.
I mean, that's the most adult name I can think of.
Yeah, it's pretty up there. Oh, God.
Oh, by the way, guys, you can get another K9000 down here.
Guys, we should probably end the episode.
Yeah, it's probably a little over.
We'll see you guys.
Continue. Game 4.